Hello and welcome to my channel. Uh, this is Cold Fire, and I'm going to be doing a love reading specifically for Geminis. It is the new year, and we started it off with a very intense Mercury retrograde, and now the shadow period is almost to an end. So we can expect communication. If there was no communication with you and your person, we can expect a communication to be starting up from you and the person you are inquiring about, you feel the most connected to right now. So let's get started. I'm going to use a basic card. I'm not going to do the oracle messages because I want it to come out very clearly and specifically. Maybe we'll pick out one or two oracle cards at the end. We are definitely picking out the Lenormand fairy oracle. Let's see what the Mystic Monday Tarot deck has to say. This is not going to be the past, present, future. It's going to be these are going to be like for the stands, the cards for the stands, and then we can do the past, present, future. Okay. Give me something. Let's see when they will reach out. Let's see what they will reach out and what what to expect to say from them. Let's start with that. Shall we? Okay, their intuition is coming in really hard. They're so in love with you. It's like this dreamy love that they've been observing. So they think that they're speaking to you, but they're just like in awe of it. Like the communication is coming through. Like they get so awestruck by your presence that they think they're speaking. They think that their heart is just going to blurt out like a lot of "I love yous, I love you, I love you, I love you," and that's all. And they think that they're saying that, but it's like they're not. Like they're really not saying it. But they think that it's their heart is so loud. It can be heard by you, which is the truth. So anything that you've heard that felt like a message from your person, and you're thinking that maybe you're just possibly daydreaming or just wishing that they would say this to you, but you have like this knowing, this intuitive knowing that they have actually said this to you in their heart multiple times, then that is the thing. Let's get a timing card. The hanged woman. It's a number 12 card, so on the 12th, possibly 2 days before Valentine's Day, February 12th. It's February 14th. Expect communication from your person during that time. Okay, let's move on. Let's continue. 12 days from now or on the 12th of Feb, whichever, or the 12th of the next month, whenever you're watching this. Four of Pentacles, they're falling short of words to describe how they feel about you. They can say is that you're my home. You're the center of my world. You're the core of my existence. They see you as the one for you, their ultimate mirror. They're like, they don't know how to express this in words. It's just like they're hoping that uh, you'll be able to hear what's going on in their heart intuitively. Um, they're they're feeling love bombed by you, by your energy. Like they feel like you have them under a spell of some sort. Generally, if this was anybody else, it would be like they would obviously have a problem with this. But then they're like, even if he or she put me under a spell, I don't mind that. They feel like you have them under a love spell, that's for sure. That they feel like you have them under a love spell, and they want to ask you that, like it's like coming up, do you have me under a love spell? Like, did you do some magic to make me fall in love with you? Because my heart keeps pounding and repeating your name, and I love you, and enter your name on like constantly, and I can't seem to take my attention away from that. But they also want to say that, I do feel it in the core of my existence when that you are my core of this existence. You're my world. You're my universe. You're the center of my universe. And I see that reflected in your energy as well. That you also feel that I'm your home, and you also feel that I'm the center of your existence, your universe, your world. And it feels so mutual. It feels so mutual. It's like we were looking for each other, and then we found each other. And the minute we found each other, it felt like the world was in our hands, and we would set off on this beautiful journey exploring the world together. Uh, we have the Hierophant in the past here. The first card in the past section. They've been reckless in traditional relationships before. Whoa, whoa, whoa. A relationship, possibly a marriage from the past, has fallen apart. It's because the energy that they feel with you, there was this energy of creativity. The Ten of Cups is like bringing about together, um, and a fulfillment of soul desire kind of eases the movement uh, in the connection and relationship of both people involved. You show a lot of patience. You're ready to see a different perspective, but a relationship that's based on traditions and outdated belief systems, which is what the Hierophant is speaking about. If it was dictated into you, your energy basically fights against it and causes a massive blow up, like. And that is what has happened. There is a big fall through, and they are the ones whose energy has shown up in a reckless manner towards this, and they're currently facing this. Maybe their marriage just fell apart very violently. it may not, it doesn't look like physical violence, but like they just went at it energetically with the single intention of destroying it. As soon as I said that, I saw 1010 on the clock and the justice card. Talks about divorce, an official breakup, and divorce. Yeah, okay. So that's what they're going through. They have gone through in the past. That's why we have this hang woman energy here. They want to calm down, and they're in the Knight of Pentacles mode when it comes to their unending desire right now of the soul to express their love towards you. They're keeping it very bottled in right now. They want to stabilize in your connection because of this. They want to stabilize in your connection first before they say something. The high priestess again. This is the role for the present. And okay, yeah, the lovers card, Gemini's, yay, this is definitely your message. High priestess. It's turned upside down. It's like what they the deception, there's some kind of deception at play, and they know this intuitively. There is something that keeps them looking back, like looking over their shoulder, because they have faced uh faced some kind of betrayal, they in love, like previously, but it's just that energy that keeps them looking over their shoulder and watching over their back, like they get very scared to look back in the past because there's a lot of deceptions, lies, and that entire energy. But when they actually look back into the past, it's like why did it surprise you? Why did this surprise you? Why did the past relationship being based on lies and deception uh surprise you? Why does it surprise you um that they did this to you? Or why does it surprise you? The intuition is asking them that, why does it surprise you now? Why is it shocking you now? Why is the past not what you thought of now? Is that, are you trying to find something that is something missing? Is something missing? Like it's probably the truth, or ge- um, they're looking back to see if there was any genuine gesture, but when they try to look at it, like if there was anything genuine about their past relationships, it's like their entire past kind of disappears, all of it. It's like they can't see anything when they look back, trying to look for something genuine, right? Something authentic. But when oh, they are in this mode that, I've been deceived and there being truth, and lies, and then they get a little startled and they want to look over their shoulder, expecting to be backstabbed uh, by these two swords here, like, expecting to be backstabbed, and then look back, and then they're like, why is it such a surprise to you? This is what you have suffered in the past when it comes to relationships. And that's, you're gonna you they're still in that space where they're constantly looking over the shoulder. The energy of deception is still there, very heavy, affecting them. See, future. I am going to clarify these. Okay. Yeah, the Ace of Swords, Eight of Swords, not the Ace of Swords. Two more cards, please. Okay. Three of Pentacles and the King of Swords. It's like overall energy, underall energy. It's like they want to move away. They want in the future. All they can think about is working a way out of this trap to through pursuing a very highly intellectual and cerebral project. It's like they want to send these very lower mentality energies packing away. That is their underall object. Like, send these low vibing energies and pursue a passion project that will require a lot of um, um, intellectual capacity, so that they can break free from this mental prison. And this passion project kind of includes you as well, because this is the Gemini, the air signs card. Like, the King of Swords is air signs. And yeah, there could also be a fire sign involved in this project, who is probably bringing the two of y'all together. So you, the Gemini, and then there is your person, and there is this fire sign uh, person, right? Collaborating together on a very cerebral, highly intellectual project, like a futuristic project, where, like, there is, it's going to elevate your lives, all three of you, your lives, to such a level that these energies will have been long gone and sent away. Already they cannot see the past when it comes to anything genuine. And the swords are also mental energy. The mental energy was so low vibing and lowly, like, this is not even like a proper thief. Like, this is somebody who just wants to create this energy of deception and lies, and actually not even be a thief. It's just that they want to live in a very um, snatch and grab, stingy kind of a mentality. They want to live that life, and your person has probably had most of his relationships, or one previous relationship, two or three previous relationships, which were exactly like that, very miserly and stingy and um, very deceptive. No, zero thought forms, absolutely no scope of having those thoughts or that mindset, which comes from a higher perspective. Like we have the Hierophant and the High Priestess here. I mean, this is your person's energy, and what they had been faced with in the past was this deceptive energy that aggravated them so much that they the energy just blasted uh, this uh, these relationships into oblivion. And they recognized that this was all a problem of the mental level, the level of mentality at which their partners were functioning. All kinds of partners. They're looking for something higher than just a basic partner, just a basic companion in this venture. They see you as something higher than just a partner, and they need this other person also helping them break out of this mental prison and work with you on uh this passion project, whatever it is. Feels something very new. We have the Magician clarifying the King of Wands. So yes, this person is bringing this together. Like you kind of have this mentor magician showing up in the Knight of Wands. This is the same energy that I'm feeling of the Magi Prince, like the magician and the Magi. This is a different. This is a different Knight of Wands energy, not the Magi Prince energy that I spoke about in my previous two lives. If you want to go back and see, so I describe the Magi Prince as the magician energy that this new spirit guides that are coming through, right? It it's a sorcerer energy that creates magic that keeps that controls things like a pipe piper that charms things into existence. And it's coming from in a very more in a more advanced space, which is the King of Wands. It's more advanced than the Son of Wands or the Knight of Wands or the Prince of Wands or the Magi Prince. So this is like the Magi King. We have the major arcana of the Magician as well. Magician, the planet is Mercury, and Mercury rules Gemini. So yes, you and this other person also work very well together. Let's clarify the Hierophant and Knight of Wands. We have the King of Swords. Um, and the Empress at the bottom of the deck. It's like they looked at this uh, energy that was coming through them in a very unbiased way, as well as this this marriage, this traditional marriage that they were part of, in a very unbiased way. as well. And it's like it both of them had to be done. Like the marriage had to be done, as well as them uh, blasting it off out of existence itself. Both of them had to be done. That was the only way. Like it's like they're saying that this had to happen in my life. It had to happen. It was without purpose, and that's why it had to happen. It was just an event that would shift the energies. Yes, and that's why they wanted. It was their way to liberate themselves, their energies, uh, whatever was stuck in the past, like because there was possibly a past in their love life before this marriage also. And that is what to that is what was actually root uh, the root cause, like of them being stuck in a nostalgia, stuck in spaces of their childhood. It's like they needed something to free them, like this butterfly, they they needed something to free them. And they somehow knew that this marriage was going to help them do that, help them to um, get a burst of energy, only to break the marriage. And when they do that, they'll get they'll break free. They'll break free. They always knew this. They always knew this would happen. They always, but, why am I saying that they always knew this? Because the high priestess is showing up twice. So your person is a very psychically advanced soul and mind. They know, they have clairvoyant abilities to a very, very high level. And they knew that this is how you and them will come together as well, working on a passion project. And this passion project will be to liberate them from this um, lower mindset trap that these past relationships had them have them stuck in. Okay, so it's an entirely the love that they feel for you is an entirely liberating love. It's a liberating love. It's a liberating love. That's what I keep hearing on repeat. Clarifying the high priestess and the seven of swords is the hangman and the nine of cups. The nine of cups here again, hangman here again, or the high priestess. It's like any way they look, all they see is a future with you. Because this was when they looked into their soul's desire, their journey, their real journey. The Knight of Pentacles speaks about the spiritual journey, their real journey. When they looked into it, this from every perspective of looking into their soul's path, journey, purpose in this lifetime. Everything has clearly led up to the moment where they um, collaborate with you on this passion project. They possibly know about the twin flame journey. They know about the twin flame journey, and they know about it to the level where they know that the difference between soulmates, twin flames, and divine counterparts, karmics. They know the entire details of it. Um, this future always felt very distant, but with the entrance of you, or actually physically or energetically in their life, they they stopped seeing the past, which was based in deception and lies and inauthenticity. When when they received your energy, or they received you in their life, they started seeing a completely different future, and the past is kind of changing based on that. Right now they can't see anything in the past anymore, because it was based on lies, and what they feel with you is true and authentic and genuine. um, so now when they look back, they don't see anything, but when they look forward, that's all they can see. That's why they keep looking over their shoulder to see if they can see anything in the past that resembles their future, like where is this stemming from. But if they're going to think about it, um, using their mind, they're not going to find a memory of this authentic true love. But if they feel it, if they feel your energy, they're gonna see that you were always there with them. Energetically, they have a memory of you since the beginning of time itself. They see all the past lifetimes with you, but it's not in the mind. They feel it inside their core. The core, they feel it in the gravitational mean of the body, the gravitational center of our body. We have the Hierophant here again. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords and the Six of Cups. See, it's like it's reversed, but felt sideways. It's like this person can no longer see anything from their past. It's like there's no love lost there, and that's why the only way they can feel they feel that they can connect with you is through uh, business, like a professional kind of arrangement, a very professional arrangement. And because they're in a mind trap, let's clarify the Eight of Swords and the Three of Swords. They want to learn from you. They know that they can learn a lot from you. Are very intelligent. Yeah, because they this is where they think that they can build their mental abilities and break free of this mental trap. This mental trap of lower thought forms that came from their previous partners, and they have a very strong feeling about this, and they know that this is meant to be. This is meant to be. This passion project is meant to be. Let's clarify the Three of Pentacles and the King of Swords. They channeled your energy, your mental abilities in the past, because they saw in the future, they saw it very clearly in the future. We have the High Priestess again, third time. Uh, the High Priestess, the Nine of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. Okay. And we had the Ten of Wands here. Something that they know about this snake in their lives. It's like it's probably their ex or their the one that they were married to, and they've had a massive falling out. It's like they look at them as a they look at them as the cause of all of this toxic mental energies, these toxic thoughts that have gathered in their mind space, and this is what they made their mind space like this person. Looking at them as a snake, I'm getting a very vicious person, and they've always I mean, they feel like, they have to elevate their core intelligence and become wise, and working with you will help them hone these intuitive abilities. They really really do believe in this, but I do also think that they are in a mind trap, as well as they are facing a lot of anxieties because of this blow up. They do really genuinely believe that this is coming up in the future for you, because they have consulted all of the events, like they saw it at a point well before the point where this past begins, that they were supposed to be working with this high priestess energy, that they are showing up as a high priestess energy, you are showing up as a high priestess energy, right? um they're connected with their higher selves all the time, with the hierophant. They know what is real, what their higher self is always communicating with them. So long ago, like, they had not only known themselves, they possibly consulted someone as well. They probably still do consult the same person, and they listed these events, and they 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 themselves, your person knew that you were going to be collaborating a lifetime, and the the way to that is this process. But your person and the practitioner, the one that they consult with, probably an astrologer, they or a priest of some sort. This could be a couple of people or two or three people that they have been consulting with, and they themselves know how to find out answers for themselves, right? They'd been looking forward to was this moment where they start working with you on this passion project, and that would turn into you and them coming together. And every time these awful things kept happening and keep happening, to them, they they always had that confirmation that this is happening in the future. Even now they're like, it's coming up in the future. But I don't think what they see is like this impact that this deception and inauthentic relationship based on lies and utter lies, the damage that they have done to their mind space right now. They don't see it. They don't see it. but it is definitely going to be a healing experience. They
It's 12 o'clock.
they still do see y'all getting into a relationship, but they're blocked from seeing there is a block. There's a block in their intuition caused by a lot of anxiety and stress over this person who probably it still has a grip over a very criminal and evil grip over their mindset and can trigger anxiety in them. One, they're probably going to keep attacking them all throughout. They know that this is going to happen, but they're blocked from seeing when, and how. And also, they really don't know what this passion project is about, because this passion project they know requires a very high level of intellectual wisdom, right? The combination of the high priestess and the king of swords, this is like wisdom, intellectual wisdom. And the magician and the king of wands is like absolute passion, determination, creating something out of nothing, and that requires a very, very free mind. They Their mind is not free enough to be able to comprehend this. They will definitely be jumping into this, just literally jumping into this. Let's see, but only after this energy has exited. They might still have a, because of this mental prison created by this person who still has them in their grips. It's like they're going to be grief stricken and anxiety that, they're still going to feel them energetically, like, having a grip on their mind. No, it's not energetically, also it's like the memory of when these snakes had them in their grip, had taken away their material world stuff, like, this snake is like, it looks like it's guarding the eggs, but it feels like they've stolen it from someone. So your person is like, this person basically just overtook my life, my finances, my material world possessions, and were sitting on this. And they have a memory of this, and that's what is causing them anxiety as well. Like, I feel a very, very, very daft and a very, very retarded mental energy coming from their past persons. And having spent a lot of time in relationships with dumb people, it's like their mental abilities there are in just a trap. They're trapped in a very lower this thing, and it's not like they cannot break free. Like, they're getting bombarded with a lot of downloads. It's like it's going to free them. It's just like they can't see it right now. Six of swords, clarify the six of swords. So when this person exits their life, they're possibly going to take the memories with them. We have the queen, the mother of swords, and the chariot. Okay, so uh there is some intelligent thing that they have done so that this energy exists their life really fast. This person exists their life, exits their life super fast. I'm getting there's some charges against this person that your person can put on. They're not talking about this to anyone, but it's like they're threatening them with it. Yeah, that's it for the clarifications. I'm gonna get some Lenormand cards and let's close the read. Okay, ring. Okay, your person just can't wait to be with you. They want to propose something. Want to propose. They want to have a child with you. Whew. Okay, this is very up and down. Definitely a love reading for Gemini. Very clearly. Key. Okay. Gentlemen, it's like a proposal. Here, take. This is a ring. This is the key to my home. I love you. Like, it's like, it's looking like that. This is what they want to say. This is literally what they want to say. I'm not saying this is what they're gonna say, but this is literally what they want to say. Here's a ring. Here's a key. Be mine forever. Let's cheers to this. Like, keep it very basic. I want to keep it very basic. They don't want to, like, they want to say some cheesy lines, but like they don't want to say anything intellectual. They just want to get the point across to you. Like, here, I'm proposing my undying love to you, and I want to be married to you. I want to live with you. I don't know anything else, but yeah, these two things I want. I want a ship with you. There's a ship. I want the ship with you. Full moon. Full moon. It's happening, you guys. I mean, expect a proposal. Whether your person, whether or not here, whether or not I'm ready, here I come. Whether or not you're ready, here I come with a proposal. That is what is happening. Um, they're like charging forwards towards you. This could also be like the 8th of this month, which is 2 days after the full moon, somewhere around the full moon. Expect a proposal, you guys. Yay, congratulations. I'm so happy for you. I hope this works out for y'all. These are timeless reads. I would like to add, these are timeless readings. So whenever you're watching this, if you are a Gemini, if you have Gemini in the top 4 places on your chart or in your Vedic astrology, um, these energies are for you. I'm love relationships, connections are not one-sided, so you can switch around the energy. Who's who? Like if it's your person or you can just switch it around. Also, these are timeless reads, so um, this is energy. Energy won't change. Will change, um, or if not now, like it can happen in the near future. It depends on it. Like these energies. Let's just say these horrible energies that are keeping you stuck will change, but the real authentic energies, these abundant energies, these energies that will help your soul grow and expand in love, those are there to stay always. Always. The timing differs. It's like it the timing is for to stamp these events with the time stamp, like, these phenomenal events. But this is happening, you guys. This is happening. Whoever's heard this is happening for you. If there's a cross watcher, or your ex or your person's ex, I'm just asking cross watchers, like your ex, your person's ex, exes, multiple, whatever, currently, whoever is hoping to have something with you or your person. These are all cross watchers. Cross watchers, if you're watching, please show some love. This is genuine, authentic love. And the people here in this love story, in this reading, have gone through a lot. And they have a knowing. They have a knowing of who is their person. They know it energetically. Some people know it very clearly. That they have identified it. So let this happen. Let this happen, and yours will come about. Your real love story will come about as well. But if you're a cross watcher for this reading, accept this with love, and exit this space, because this is definitely happening. And that's confirmation for the ones who this reading is for. A love and luck, and I will see you in the next reading.